Ladies, gentlemen, welcome. It's been a little while since I made a video. Well, one that we're face to face anyway. Been streaming a bit, but yeah, been a while since a video. Just more on the feeling of Conqueror's Blade at the moment. Is this video? So yeah, just on the feeling. I feel like the game is not dying, but I don't see that many players about, or a lot of players are getting bored very quickly at the moment. That I think is just there's kind of a lack of events, and a lot of things I think need changing in CB. And this is not like a balancing video or anything like that. It's more just things to do needs to change in the game, because don't get me wrong, I love sieges, and that's how I play the game, siege after siege after siege. But sometimes there's just different aspects of building your character that adds to the whole thing that I don't think has been really kind of fulfilled in the game currently. Like, for example, so, you know, like crafting, right? Crafting, what I'd like is just another little system added in with crafting that, like in other games where you build up, let's say, your mining, your smithing, your armor making, whatever you want to call it. I'd like that sort of thing in, but like, let's say we can get to from 1 to 100 skill points for, like, every time we make a bit of gear, we have a chance to gain 1 level in blacksmithing, right? Similar to, like, you know, World of Warcraft, RuneScape, where you're like where your professions are going up. So I think what would be good with this would be to 1 to 100. You make gear. Every time you make gear, you have a chance on jumping up a level or whatever. Probably with CB, you'd set the level to like 200, quite high, but and it doesn't allow you to create any different gear or anything, but it would allow you to give you more of a chance to make a legendary bit of gear. Like, maybe like when you're from 1 to 200, when you're at 200, you have another 15% chance to create a legendary when you craft. Just little things like that, where I think the game would, you know, it would bring people into the game from a progressing your character point of view. So you'd wanna use all those schematics and stuff to grind gear. Even if, you know, once you have BIS gear, there's no reason to make any more gear apart from reconditioning. So adding something like that, you'd be like, okay, yeah, let's get that up to 200, and you make it not an easy grind. You know, like, you make it like almost 1,000 sort of schematics to get up to 200 or something like that. But it doesn't have to be. It's because you're literally doing it to get 15% extra chance to roll a legendary, you know, while you're crafting. I think would be a nice little added feature. But yeah, I just feel like the retention of the game at the moment, I feel like a lot of people stick around for 1 or 2 games and then head off. That I've been doing the same. I've been trying to actually look for a new game to stream, as well as Conqueror's Blade, just something on the side. So if any of you in the comments have any suggestions for that, that would be nice. But yeah, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I feel like it's slowly dying. But I need more to do. You know, normally we probably, this season, I mean, we haven't even been in the season that long, but I swear in other seasons we would have had an event by now, something to give us the kind of the aspect to grind, to want to grind, and I haven't had any of that just yet. So, yeah, I'm a bit underwhelmed at the moment. I was really hoping this season would be something special, and I think one of the big things for me that has totally just annoyed me at the start of the season, that I get it, but I haven't seen what the outcome has been from this. You know, new season weapon attires was always in the seasonal store. Was always my first thing to like go and look at because I really enjoy collecting all the attires, and for that not to be in the seasonal store just feels like the like the season's missing something completely. I know we're meant to be getting the trident, the dual blades, and the poleaxe. How we'll get those is not sure how, but it just feels it feels weak. It feels really weak. Because normally I'd be like grinding blades to be like, okay, this season I want the dual blades, I want the spear, I want, and I'd grind out these weapons. I mean, it's a gladiator season, and we don't have, like, I'm not a short sword by any means, but I'm pretty sure you could come up with a cool looking short sword, a long sword. We got Roman shields. It's always the one thing we all look forward to. Well, anyone that likes the gear, and I think the gear in this game looks so cool. So to not have it, even if the complaint was that people wasn't like there was a lot of bits of gear that they made that no one was picking up, but that's just the way it goes. Like, it's still cool to look at. You have some hits and misses. I guarantee for that let's say that bow that no one bought with their blades, there was a maul that everyone else bought. Tends to go like that with these things. But yeah, so this is more of a bit of a rant, to be honest. I don't know how everyone else feels at the moment. Feel like coming into the next season after the Gladiator season, there's gonna have to be some big updates. It almost like the game needs an expansion. That sounds really strange to say this game needs an expansion because it has seasons, but I think there needs to be a big update, a big change, like an expansion, because all we go in, we siege. I want other things to do that, be it grinding up like blacksmithing or doing a skill-based thing, just something to progress my character. Yeah. It's also customization wise, I think we've gone leaps and bounds by being able to remove our cape and our mask, helmets, that sort of thing. But I'd like to see that go further as well. I'd like to be able to mix and match. So another thing I thought would be nice, that I don't think they'll ever do, but I know the short swords and long swords will be pleased about this. But if you are a long sword and you are a short sword, I would really love if you could take one sword from one thing and one shield from one and customize, have that. So I could have a sword from Season 2 and a shield from Season 8. I just don't see anything wrong with doing that. It means a lot more customization, because there's a lot of sets. I know a lot of the longsword guys, there's a lot of sets where they love the shield, they hate the sword, or vice versa. And yeah, could do with customization. But apart from the attire side, I think we need something else to be able to do, or grind. Just something, give us some progression sideways that is thing, or like maybe some challenges, like I don't know, like a lot of these games have like achievements. Maybe make an achievement board that is not like the one they currently have. Like, this is like a weekly challenge thing, or a weekly quest where it's like, okay, kill 10 heroes, like hard ones, kill like 15 heroes in a single game, and you can work towards some sort of special attire or something. Yeah, something that you don't pay for, but it's hard to earn, if that makes sense. Get away from the achievement thing. That was probably, we've already basically got that. But yeah, something that's hard to earn, but you can grind towards it. Like a special attire that people see and wow, he got 300 kills in one game and achieved that, and then he got 25, or killed the entire hero, all the heroes in the other team, or just something like that, and then you get like a special bit of gear. Yeah, I think that'd be quite nice. I don't know what you think. I'd be interested to see what you guys think. about the game in its current state. I'm still love the game, and I always will, and I won't stop playing it, because it's sort of my staple, and I can jump in for a few sieges and stream it and whatever, and that's great. But I don't know, this season feels like something's missing. And it's my weapons. It's my weapons. No. But yeah, let me know what you think. I want to know how you're feeling about this current season and CB in general at the moment. I just feel a lull, just a lull. So yeah, let me know, and I'll be looking forward to reading your comments. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks a lot.